Hey everyone, Vasharal here with a brand new video regarding Valve and Steam updates. Steam has officially banned games that forces players to watch ads, reinforcing its standard against intrusive monetization. This is a massive move that sets Steam apart from other companies like EA, which recently expressed interest in putting advertisement into games where we've already paid for. So let's break it down and what this means for gaming. Let's get into the intro. Valve has clarified that games on Steam cannot force players to watch ads in order to play. While things like cross-promotion and product placement are still allowed, developers can get gameplay behind advertisement or use ads as a way to provide value, and that is in quotes, to players. Like for example, giving rewards for watching them, especially if a game's business model relies on in-game ads. So this won't be allowed on Steam. This isn't necessarily a new policy, but Valve has emphasized it in a newly created section in its terms, making it crystal clear what's allowed and what isn't. This move separates Steam from other platforms, particularly mobile games, where ad-heavy experiences are quite common. But here's where things get interesting. Big publishers like EA are pushing it in the opposite direction. So, seeing this move from Valve, we can clearly see that they're making the right moves in order to serve the consumer. And Valve always has been a pro-consumer when it comes to this kind of move. EA has openly stated that they're looking into dynamic ad insertion for AAA games, even in the ones players have already paid for full price. Their CEO, Andrew Wilson, said in recent earnings calls that EA is exploring thoughtful implementations of ads in games. Now, while in-game advertisement can make sense in sport games, where ads appear naturally in stadium or in racetracks, EA has already tested aggressive in-game advertising before, and it didn't go over that well. Back in the Xbox 360 era, games had blatant product placement, and EA itself faced backlash for inserting unskippable ads in UFC 4 after launch. Players were furious, and EA had to walk it back. Steam's ban on ad-gated gameplay means publishers like EA will have to rethink their strategy if they plan to bring ad-driven monetization to PC. If they want to push in-game ads in their paid games, they may have to find other ways to distribute them, possibly referring more on platforms like EA Play or other storefronts that allow this kind of practice. Valve's stance reinforces the idea that games should respect players' time. Meanwhile, EA and other publishers seem determined to squeeze extra revenue out of players who have already paid for their games. This move by Steam might not change the industry overnight, but it does draw a clear line in the sand. And to be honest, I really like this move from Valve, and I think it's a win-win for everybody except the publishers as greedy as EA. But what do you think? Are you happy with Steam cracking down on ads, or do you think that ads could be implemented in a way that is actually fair? Let me know in the comments. As always, I'll be replying to all of them, and if you enjoyed this kind of content and want to be up to date with Steam, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button and turn that bell notification so that you will be notified every time I post something new. My name is Vasharal, and as always, stay safe, take care, and happy gaming.